They told you life had meaning, that every struggle had a purpose, that happiness was the destination. But what if it's all a lie? What if there is no meaning, no higher purpose, no final truth? This is nihilism, the belief that at the core of existence there is nothing, and once you face that nothingness, you will either collapse or you will become unstoppable. Section 1. The Birth of Nihilism. Nihilism was born out of disappointment. Centuries of religion promised salvation. Philosophers promised truth. Society promised progress. But then came war, destruction, and the realization that meaning itself is fragile. Friedrich Nietzsche called it the death of God, not the death of religion itself, but the collapse of belief that someone or something was running the show. When God dies, so do absolute morals. So does right and wrong. So does meaning. And what are we left with? The void. Section 2, the darkness of nihilism. To the weak, nihilism is terrifying. If nothing matters, why wake up? Why fight? Why build? This is the abyss Dostoevsky wrote about, the soul staring into emptiness and losing itself. Many fall here, into despair, into addiction, into self-destruction. But here's the paradox. The abyss that destroys you can also set you free. Section 3, the power hidden in nihilism. If nothing matters, you are free, free from judgment, free from shame, free from the expectations society chains on your back. No morality written in stone, no cosmic scoreboard, just you and the choices you make. This is why Nietzsche spoke of the Übermensch, the one who creates meaning in a meaningless world. If the universe offers nothing, then meaning must come from you, from your will, from your power. Section 4, modern nihilism. Look around today. The world is drowning in distractions. Social media feeds you fake purposes. Corporations sell you dreams. Politicians give you false enemies. People cling to these illusions because facing nothingness is too heavy. But the true nihilist strips them away. He does not chase fake happiness. He does not kneel to shallow values. He accepts the void. And from that acceptance, he becomes untouchable. Section 5, the practical side. So how do you use nihilism? How do you live when nothing matters? First, reject false meaning. Stop living for applause. Stop chasing status. They are illusions. Second, create your own law, your own values, your own reason to rise every morning. Third, embrace struggle. Pain is inevitable. But in a meaningless world, your response to pain defines you. If life is nothing, then why not make it extraordinary? Section 6, the shadow of nihilism. But beware, nihilism is a double-edged sword. Without discipline, it becomes chaos. Without self-mastery, it becomes destruction. The line between liberation and madness is razor thin. Nietzsche himself warned, beware that when fighting monsters, you yourself do not become one. So, does life have meaning? Maybe not. Maybe it never did, but that's not the end, it's the beginning. Because when nothing is written, you are free to write your own story. That's the secret power of nihilism, the philosophy of the abyss, the weapon of those who dare to face nothing. This is Logiverse, where we reveal the truths most people fear to hear.